Hello everyone. Now I am going to discuss about blood, blood vessels, transportation, lymph, etc. First I'll start with blood. Blood is a movable reddish colored fluid that circulates in blood vessels in the human body. It supplies nutrients from the small intestine and oxygen from the lungs to all the living cells and removes waste products and carbon dioxide from them. With the help of the pumping organ called heart, the blood reaches to different parts of the body. Now coming to components of blood, the blood is composed of two components, namely plasma and corpuscles. What is plasma? Plasma is a liquid component of blood. It transports blood cells, nutrients, waste products, antibodies, chemical messengers called hormones, proteins, etc. that help to maintain the body fluid balance. There are three corpuscles are present in blood. First one is RBCs, that is red blood corpuscles, otherwise called as erythrocytes. WBCs, white blood corpuscles, are otherwise called as leukocytes. Third one is blood platelets, are otherwise called as thrombocytes. Let us see the function of each and every corpuscles. RBCs consisting of the red pigment called as hemoglobin. When we separate the word hemoglobin, heme is consisting of iron component and globin is a protein part. So this together form the hemoglobin, and which has the capacity to carry oxygen. So what is the function of hemoglobin, or what is the function of red blood cells? It can carry oxygen with the help of hemoglobin. Functions of WBC cells: it acts as a defense force in our body. That means which can fight against the pathogens or the germs like viruses, bacteria, etc. Last one is platelets, which helps in blood clotting. What would be the consequences of a deficiency of hemoglobin in our body? It is a very important question for your exam point of view. Which means in our body, if the hemoglobin content is reduced or deficient, what all the problems will take place? Deficiency of hemoglobin, it leads to the stage called as loss of blood or anemia. Hemoglobin is a respiratory pigment which has a very high affinity for oxygen. This pigment is present in the red blood corpuscles, as I explained you. So it takes up the oxygen. Now the hemoglobin is converted into oxyhemoglobin and it is transported to different parts of the body and it reaches to the cells where it required. From the cells and tissues, it takes up the carbon dioxide. Now the hemoglobin is converted into carboxyhemoglobin and it is taken to the alveoli of lungs. During the exhalation process or breathing out process, the carbon dioxide is evolved outside. Carbon dioxide is more soluble in water than oxygen and hence is mostly transported in the dissolved form in our blood.